the state of the Black Republic. In recognition of Black History Month every month, this is a presentation of the state of the Black Republic. The state of the Black Republic is this: we need positive action for building, advancing, progressing, and bettering the Black condition in the United States. We need action. We need initiatives, direction, strategies, tactics, objectives, and achievable goals. We had once fought for civil rights. We had once declared Black power. Now we must fight for economic rights. Now we must declare our economic empowerment. We must upkeep our past achievements. We shall proceed and continue. We must progress with modern initiatives that best serve our common interests as a group of individuals with a natural and necessary alliance for our security and upliftment. The initiatives and areas of emphasis are political, economic, and social cultural. This presentation of the State of the Black Republic is in two parts. One is for every and all in everyday goings, great again. The other is the Urban Policy Commission. Great again is in line with the current federal perspectives. The State of the Black Republic is being great is a gain, excellence and advancement. Greatness will be achieved with lives being improved. Greatness will be achieved with lives being enriched. Great is progress. Great again. The Urban Policy Commission is the name given for a group of organizations and prominent individuals overseen by the CBC that will direct and assist in the administration of programs and initiatives for political, social, economic, and cultural development. Here are the initiatives. First, Great Again. Under political economic, we have Black Republic building. America is a republic of states. Each state has its own rights and laws as part of the Union. We as a distinct group of individuals has a Black Republic inside this Republic of Unified States. We are scattered throughout, yet we still keep a natural alliance, and we have a strategic alliance we build on, being economics. We are a unified economic republic. Next is equal economic opportunity. We all expect opportunity. This is the land of opportunity. The state of the Black Republic is we need economic opportunity. Each needs equal chance at the economics, regardless of status, privilege, race, etc. We currently live in an upwardly mobile class system, not a caste system, so equal economic opportunity. Black banking. We must take advantage of deregulations coming in the banking industry and grow Black banks. Have more Black banks in the Black communities. Black lenders and all other Black financial institutions must have a presence amongst Black communities. We must solidify our communities also. HUD. We have some stake in HUD. We must come up with and take advantage of more home ownership programs so that we can build the wealth associated with real estate. Criminal justice system reform. We all must respect the law. Written law is the order. We must create and work on achievable goals. Infrastructure, contracts, and jobs. The state of the Black Republic must emphasize infrastructure contracts. No longer should we picket or shut down a major interstate just for jobs. We must get infrastructure contracts. America's infrastructure needs a lot of work. Sewers, water, $1 trillion in electric infrastructure alone need repair and or replace. Bridges, and as we speak, dams. The internet is growing and needs infrastructure for further growth as well as reliability and availability. So we need infrastructure contracts and infrastructure jobs. Raising Black GDP from $1.3 trillion to $3 trillion. African Blacks in this country generate some $1.3 trillion a year. Raising our GDP will triple our median income as well as raise the country's GDP. Great again, social, cultural. No drugs. America has a problem with drugs. With only a small fraction of the world's population, it does 52% of the world's illicit drugs. There are growing drug epidemics and more people are becoming addicted to prescription meds. Marijuana is decriminalized in many states, which is a good idea. Others have opted for legalization for recreational and medicinal use. Though it is a natural plant, research is still needed on its effects on different people at different times and strains, etc. Why do so many people want to be high from drugs? As the late Nancy Reagan, the wife of the late President Ronald Reagan, used to say, just say no. School vouchers. If the conservatives push their school voucher program, we can benefit greatly by starting our own schools. We can develop new curricula and teaching learning methods. Schools can emphasize cultural-based educational achievement, which will be better for our students. Great again. Build the African Black brand. Brand recognition and having your brand recognized as the tops in your areas is great marketing. We must build our Black brand, define ourselves, not others stereotype us or ruin our good name. We must show the world who we really are again. That was great again, and is for every and all in everyday goings of life. Be mindful of these objectives. Pick one, a few, or pick them all and discuss them. Work on them. Get busy on them. Forward. The next in the State of the Black Republic is the Urban Policy Commission. This has been sent to the Congressional Black Caucus, the National Association for the Advancement of Colored People, Urban League, National Action Network, and many other groups and individuals. The Urban Policy Commission is designed as a group made up of prominent and skill set worthy individuals and vanguard organizations that will spearhead the administration of initiatives for uplifting and developing the inner city, urban, and predominantly African Black areas of the country. Many speak and say them or they and speak from an outsider looking in. So the most effective way of dealing with the problem of the urban economic centers is the formation of a group with closer ties that can take this problem head on. It's overseen by the CBC, which is part of the federal government, and the groups are citizens and have a long-standing reputation. The areas of emphasis for the Urban Policy Commission. With no less than $40 billion over the next 4 years, we see these problems over quick and fast. Equal economic opportunity. $11.2 billion provides $10,000 grants for 1,000 businesses in 56 areas for 20 years. Black banks. Increase black bank accounts by 1 million accounts over the next 3 years. Home ownership increase, small business growth, creation of the empowerment account. The empowerment account is a bank account with many direct deposit budgeting options with multi-saving accounts and bill pay, debt alleviation, and credit repair. It would also include many other banking services. Investment groups. Creating investment groups of 1,000 to 2,000, which can begin with $10 a month, giving $10,000 to $20,000 a month to invest as a group. Everyone will have a portfolio. Some groups will be investors that can invest $25, $50, $100, or $200 a month. It is designed for investment in stable investments such as energy or bonds, yet will semi-annually invest in more volatile yet lucrative ventures such as tech. Creating investment banks for larger business endeavors. This is for people that need financing for factories or starting large corporations. There are many blacks that have $200,000 or $2 million. And having a black investment bank they can go to for larger investments would benefit our communities greatly. Criminal justice system reform. We must stop police brutality. The police must get more training on procedures as well as aggression management. We must have an initiative of respect. We all must respect the law. We must work on the courts and real rehabilitation and effective entry for those rehabilitated. No more criminalization and no more revolving door. Healthcare. Eradication of diabetes and hypertension. These diseases are diet-based and can be eliminated and drastically reduced. There has been smallpox, polio, various plagues, and they have been eliminated and reduced. So these two can be next, and we can keep going on making a healthier societies. We need more preventive care. We need dental and vision resources cited and created. We need more heteropathic, holistic, and natural medicine development and integration. Right now, some hospitals are using spiritual healing alongside other medicines for patients with serious illnesses. We need to create more healing methods and put resources in getting better and purer natural medicines and integrate them in the health system. No longer should there be treatment just to live with the problem. We need healing. As blacks, we need to make moves to take over the healthcare and food industry in this country. Again, increasing the black GDP from 1.3 to $3 trillion. The greater gain was for all and every going. This is for those leader blacks we elect, donate to, and who say they speak on our behalf. Again, raise our GDP from 1.3 to $3 trillion. Infrastructure, contracts, and jobs. Blue-collar technology, retraining, and technology development. America's manufacturing base is not what it once was. All haven't moved overseas. Much of it is made in prisons now, and that's another issue. Automation is becoming a big part of the work schematic. These things must still be made, they must be upkept, and they must be operated. So we must be on the forefront of the blue-collar technology, retraining, and development. Taking advantage of the voucher education legislation and creating the learning institutions that will forward upliftment. Eliminating drugs, building the African black brand. Thank you. This has been the State of the Black Republic. Forward ever, backward never.